Howdy, my name is Press. I'm coming at you with some more colony survival. And, okay, we got to do some talking today because there's some things that I learned. Thank you all so much for your tips and your help down in the comments. We're certainly going to have to change tactics on a couple things. First things first, I need to go double check something with the guys in the mine. One of y'all told me that it seems like maybe the smelter settings are actually universal, so I can only have one set of options. Let's see. This guy says 3632 infinite. This guy says 3632 infinite. Okay, so that's a problem. So let's do something like, I would like 125 bricks as the setting. So that should hopefully work for them, and then they'll make all the other stuff. Another thing that y'all told me is I can set a miner on the bedrock, and he will just continue to get stone for us, so we will definitely be doing that today. Once we feel comfortable with the direction our food is going, which all of a sudden is looking just fine. I feel like last episode I was starting to get worried, but maybe it's doing okay. Let me go check the settings of the this dude over here, the crafter. What are your settings for... Okay, so for planks, I do need to maybe set this to be something like, let's say 20. 20 planks, not a lot, just enough. But because some of these other things that require planks, they may have not been getting made if he wasn't making planks in order to make them. So now that should help to accomplish that goal. So one of y'all let me know something that's really important, which is apparently... zombies will spawn, at least at present in the game, they will spawn anywhere that is not within 75 blocks of the banner. So that means the plan that I had wanted to do, where we build different colonies all over the place, is not going to be possible because zombies will just start spawning inside the base and whatnot, apparently. I need to put down more torches too. Y'all made it pretty clear that torches are a necessary item for us to be using. So because of that, we will need to rethink, I think, some of our plans and what we're going to be doing in the future, because I think what that's going to mean is we're going to want to set up a lot of our farms outside of the walls, extend our walls out so that we can... mostly maximize this space to be for people to live in, and then their jobs can be outside, because really they just need to be protected while they're sleeping. The zombies don't destroy farms or anything, so that'll be for the best. All right, let me go around. I'm going to just light up a couple places right now at night while our guards deftly take care of all the zambles trying to shamble in here. Food is looking good. It's actually going up, so that's great. So we got... All right, cool. I did light up this whole place. That's good. How about y'all in here? Y'all look lit up. Okay, how about in here? Y'all are pretty well lit up. Let's get one in the entranceway. All right, and just kind of put a couple more around. Maybe one like right here. Come on. There we go. And then over in this corner. So hopefully today, my plans are I would like to get up and running, because at least for now, while we're working our way through this, can I put you on top of here? Cool. While we still have these walls, which I built last time, we're going to work within this space and then just slowly start to move outside of these walls. And then what I want to do eventually is we're going to actually go and I'm going to mark out the boundaries. I'm going to go 75 blocks in one direction and put down a pillar. I'm going to go 75 blocks in another direction and put down a pillar, so that I know exactly how far we can build to before monsters will just start spawning on top of stuff. Yeah, so we'll do that. Just lighten everything up. I want to make sure y'all can see everywhere. Oh, and that's all of our torches. Okay, so like I was saying, we want to get the goldsmith and whatnot up and running. I would like to get coverings on these guys so that these are more like actual buildings that they work in. So do we have any stone left? I do not. Okay, what do we have though? We have 72 bricks. That's pretty cool. What else we have? We have 1,000 berries. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and I'm going to make where's a plank? Come on, planks and some iron. I'm going to make another pickaxe because I definitely want that guy. And we're going to get some guy getting us some stone. And we're going to see tomorrow how that does. Once I hire him, we'll see if that is kind of doable to afford another miner. So what I'm going to do then is I'm actually just going to set him like right here. I'm sorry that y'all probably can't see this very well. Okay, miner. right there. Boom. Okay. So we will hire someone in the morning. No sense hiring them at night when they're not going to be doing anything until morning. And then I'm going to start trying to mark out the space that I want to build the goldsmith and shop in. So let's think. What could this shop look like? I want it to take up most of this space. Like, I think, you know, I could almost have it extend all the way out to here, and we could fit a couple of different little shops in here, almost like a little marketplace kind of space. Oh, I could do it like that. I could have it be like little stalls, like almost like a little farmer's market type deal. But I also like the idea of building another cool building. We could build a brick building. We could build another one out of plaster, though we've got our big plaster building over there. I think, yeah, maybe we'll build, we could build a brick building. I'm trying to think, what would the roof look like then? Because I think bricks for the roof make a lot of sense because they do kind of look like, oh, it's getting to morning time. And our guards perfectly took care of that night. Oh, that's so great. Okay, let's recruit a new colonist. Now, yeah, let's think about this. How do I want to construct this? If I do, because if I do stone bricks like this and then actual bricks on the roof, that might look really nice. Or we could do log roof on top of brick. Let's see what that would look like. I'm going to just do like a quick little test. You know, it's good to be thorough, good to be planning stuff out. So if we were to do something like, something like this. Ooh, I really like that brick texture. And then, what does it look like with, let me jump up on here real quick, with a log roof, if I were to do something like this. They kind of clash. I don't really like that at all. So then, what if instead, how are we doing on food? 585? Looks fine. What if I instead go stone bricks? Oh, yeah, we're going to have so much stone by the end of this. It's going to be great. So if we go stone bricks with clay bricks on top. I mean, this is not a bad, it's not a bad combination there. I bet you it looks really great if you do like plaster with the stone bricks or with the red bricks. Like if I were to go over here to where our plaster is and let's just put this down right next to it real quick. See, that's a really good combo right there. Red brick with that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Plaster and brick. So I'm going to need to get some more gypsum. Do we have somebody mining gypsum? Let me go check. I don't know if we do. But you know what? With the way our food's going, I might just get another miner again. Let's do it. Okay, real quick, because I want to make sure that I get this before the day's over so we actually get some done today. Okay, so miner. Whoops, no, cancel that. Remove that area. I want this. Okay. And the reason I have these guys right next to the crate is because that saves them time. All right, so then let's recruit another colonist. And there we go. So now that we've got those guys going, we're going to let them build up for a little bit. And I'm going to start to dig out the ground so we can put in the floor for the new building. I will probably do a quick little cut past that stuff because it's just going to be me digging. And if anything noteful happens, I will let you know. Otherwise, I will see y'all on the other side when we actually are making some progress. So see y'all there. Okay, gonna put down the floor, just regular planks for now, and I want to eventually replace these with the fancy planks once we actually have them, but we need the linseed oil, which we get from flax, and so I'm gonna have to have a flax farm, etc. So that'll be a little bit of ways, because again, we are waiting on the shop so that we can actually even buy the flax seeds. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably hire another crafter, and that'll help us to accommodate the additional things that we're going to need crafted all the time, specifically all of those different types of blocks with that are made with the linseed oil. Because there's like fancy wood, but there's also I think like a fancy plaster, or there's a couple of fancy blocks that we'll definitely want to be using. Another thing that I would like to be doing is I would like to dig a canal all the way from the one of the water sources all the way back to here. It could be a bit, like it could take some time. We might start that like in the morning on the next day. If I get all this stuff set up during this day period, then, or this day-night cycle, and I have little to do in the morning, then I think we're going to go over and we're going to do that. as soon as we can in the morning. All right, this day seems to be lasting a little longer. Maybe I'm just not quite used to the timeline cycle in this game yet, but I definitely appreciate having longer days. Look at all that food we got. We have plenty of food. It makes me feel much, much better. We use 135 a day, but we have 858 stored. So, we're totally good for several days. So that's nice. I could definitely hire a couple more guards if I felt like I needed to, but last night they completely had us covered. I definitely think if we start a new file at some point, which will definitely be a ways down the line, we've got a lot of stuff we can do on this file for sure, then we're probably going to... oh, nice. Okay, let's make some plaster. We're probably going to turn up the difficulty, I think. All right, just going to make a bunch of plaster blocks so that I can use these for building. And I think I've decided the way I want to build this building. It's going to be another 2-story building, and it's going to be... I want it to kind of be like almost like... Think of like a mall. I know it sounds kind of silly, but where it's like you have 2 different stories, and in the middle of it you have like a big staircase. You can go up to the 2nd floor, right? And then up all around the outside, you kind of have different little shops that you can go into. I think that would be nice. I might need to extend it a couple more blocks just to do that. So I think I'm going to actually give this one more row this way, one more row this way. That might help accommodate that. I could do it all the way to here. Let's count what number that would be. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, odd numbers are better because then you can have one doorway. I guess we could do double doors. We could do double doors. All right, let's do that. I'm going to quickly dig this out. And I'm going to keep my eye just on that distance over there. Ooh, I never really noticed the distance blurring effect. That's neat in this game. Makes everything look a little bit, higher quality. It's one of those ones where it's like it's funny because it's a voxel game, but when you look at the actual meshes and the textures for all these, like, look at this grass. It's actually really high quality modeling. It's a cube, right? But it's a very high quality cube. It's like those 4K mods for Minecraft or whatever that like it always looks like a little bit odd, but at the same time it's pretty cool. So I dig it. I dig it. Okay, let's fill this in. And then I'll start laying out where the different people are going to be. And I don't necessarily need to build the whole thing today. I can do this during the evenings. Oh, and we're out of wood. I can do this during the evenings, get the guys set up at their jobs, and then during the day I can go work on those aqueducts, etc. I also like that a lot of y'all seem to be into the idea of doing the like the Dwarf Fortress style building in the inside the mountain for a file at some point. I think I would definitely like to do that as well. Okay, and I just realized I'm going to have to build the walls on this and on that. Okay. All right. Should be fine. So the walls are going to be something like... Here, let me put up a... All right. The walls are going to be something like here. So I just want to get like a feel for where this is going to be. And I was thinking of having 2 entrances. So then we have 1, 2... Let's see. How long is this? 1, 2, 3... Okay, here. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so a single door, or I could extend it one more this away and make it a double door as well. We'll do a single door and we'll do it straight across from here. So we'll have one entrance here, so you can come in from the side door, but really the main entrance is going to be right here in the center. Do. All right, that's the main entrance right there. Okay, let's go ahead and start setting down more of these. How you doing over there? Yeah, they're doing fine. Kicking some butt against those Zambles. Okay. All right, so it's going to take a lot of plaster to finish this sucker. Luckily, we have people mining gypsum and stone. Yay. Okay. You know what, for now, let's just not even worry about having a second entrance. It's not like a necessity. I'm just going to go ahead and lay all this out. I'm hearing lots of zombies, but they're not really getting in though still. Good. They're kicking butts. Oh, I love it. Okay. do. And again, we'll do the same kind of like 3 high interiors. Definitely need more torches. So that will hopefully help us with the... just because I feel like it gets a little claustrophobic when you only have the 2 high ceilings. You can work with 2 high ceilings, but it's like, think about like going into a house and like having your head like brushing along the ceiling all the time. That's like my old house when I was a kid had very short ceilings, and I had a couple tall friends who would just have not such a great time when they came by because they were basically like scraping their head along the ceiling. Oh man. Short people for life. Okay. Doot. Okay. And like I said, I would like to eventually replace that interior wood with the high quality wood. I think that would look really neat. And let's think about how can we make this look kind of more unique. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get the roof on it today until we have a much better idea of where this is going. I just want to demarcate out a couple of little areas where I can get those guys some jobs. They can start getting to work on making coins and all the other stuff, and then we can focus on digging that moat, getting that water out here. I don't know if I'll use it as a moat, but having water nearby will give us some options for things, I think. And also it could be neat just to have water, right? Like, even though it's not a necessity in this game to have water, I think that having that would be cool. Okay, so let's go ahead. And do we want all the interior spaces to be demarcated by plaster as well? I think so. So for right now, let's think. If we walked in here, then you'd be like, okay, over on my left over here, there's a little shop. Okay, so I can have like a little space like this. It's like, oh, hello, welcome to the Goldsmiths. Good to see you. Come on in. And like that, right? Like a little space that they can use a little bit more. Let's make a little bit more plaster just to finish out that one. So it's like, here's like the little shop area, right? You come in, you go, haha, all right, we'll do a thing. And I might kind of mess around with a couple of different blocks to use as decoration within here, you know? Like, okay, let's see what it looks like if I just did like a little kind of like mini roof deal like that. That's kind of neat looking. I mean, it's weird to have brick inside like that, but at the same time, it's kind of cool looking. I dig it. It's like a little stall, right? And then there would be a roof above this that would be the next floor, basically. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It could use some work, though. Like you know, something like, maybe like, oops, like this, you know? Just some variety in texture and color. Okay, let's go ahead and let's build a thing so we can get these guys going. So we need a mint, which requires planks and gold ingots and iron ingots. Give me some iron ingots. Thank you. So let's build a mint. We also are going to need a shop. We need gold coins, which comes from the mint. So I can't even build the shop yet until we have that. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's throw this back in here. Let's throw this back in here. Let us put down the mint, which we will put right here. And then we will also put down a crate right there. And let's put down some torches as well. Always want it to be lit. And let's hire a new colonist real quick. Recruit a colonist. Boom, got it. So now this guy's gonna make some coins. Now I think I can set, yeah, just make as many coins as you can. Right now I don't think there's gold is used for anything else other than buying more mints. So yeah, and there he is. Look at him, he's in this little gold outfit. Mr. Gold. All right, well, we've still got some time. Let's run out here. Ooh, I want to finish this by today as well. I want to finish this road. So it's like I want to put a roof over these guys' heads. We want to finish this road. We want to get that building kind of up and running. Right now it's a little ghastly with just its whiteness. I think it could use some kind of accent, but we'll figure something out for it. All right, let's head over this way because the water, I think, is just like, yeah, it's just right here. So it's not even that far off. And let's just start digging this kind of closer to us. Ooh, man, that's bright. My goodness, that's bright, y'all. All right, so we do something like this. I don't think there's any way I can raise it up like an aqueduct, which is too bad. You know, use the pressure of the water and the force to kind of get it to go a little bit uphill. But that's fine. We can work with this. So what I can end up having is like almost like a little underground sewer. I have to be careful not to flood my mine, though. That's definitely a possibility. So I got to make sure not to run it by the where the mine is at. Okay, doot. Part of me wants to like keep it covered up, you know? Do something like this. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna dig. Let's dig straight down here. Okay, I'm basically building like markers to build 2, and then I want to take it straight through to the entrance. So like to here. So if wait, that wasn't right. It'll be here. So what should happen is I should come across these points if I'm digging underground, and that'll kind of tell me when to turn, is the idea. Because I can get in the water like this. Ooh, boy, that is dark. Okay. Oops. Oh, man, that water sound effect, my goodness. And there we go. So I'm now going to just quickly nerd pull my way up. Leave the sand there just for now, as so I know that it's there. And then we'll be thinking about what to do with it. Okay, what do I got on the way of stone? Let me start laying out some... oh, do we have gold coins? We have some gold coins. So I'm going to go ahead and build the... What is it that I need for the other thing? The shop. Needs gold coins and planks. And stone bricks. Ah, I just put them away, that's why. Okay, shop. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so let's go set up a little shop over here. So like this guy's like made of wood and brick and stuff, and then I want each shop to kind of like have its own personality, right? So let's make this one out of stone. Okay. And again, you know, you want it to kind of have like a counter style to it, I think. Whoops. And let's see. Is that going to be the only shop that could fit in there if I do it that way? Let's do it like they really do. You don't waste space in malls or any of these other kinds of places. It's always right up to it. So it'd be something like this. Okay. And this one, yeah, stone roof, stone everything. All right. This shop don't play around. Or you know what could be neat? I've never used straw. Let's see what it looks like with straw. Huh. That's interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I could even kind of do one of these. Oh, no, because this one actually comes out further than the other one. That's what's going on. I was like, why is it so off like this? It's because I need to do it like this. So, what if I do this? We'll have one little spare little strip of space there. And then we'll do like this. Okay. And we'll have our shot back here. And we'll have our crate. Okay. And then we will, let me just kind of take a little step back and look at it. Okay, okay. And another brick wall. Just like this. And I do need to go check on our guards. Because we have new people. So we don't know if they're actually able to handle all the zombies yet. Okay, that's cool. And then we could actually fit like a small little something over in this corner as well. Let me get another torch up in here. Okay, so we'll hire that guy in the morning. How y'all doing? Oh yeah, they're doing well. Okay, so how do I want to make accents on this? I could do something like, let's think. What if we do like a little like kind of... Yeah, that's kind of neat, right? And then what we do with that is I could build like another one up top, like another little layer, and it's almost like it's got these kind of like pillars around the edge. I kind of dig that style. Something like this. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'll do it on the back side as well. You can put torches on those to help with the visuals, because obviously the at nighttime that visibility gets low. Okay, cool. Ooh, and then this one's going to actually get kind of blocked off, so I need to think about that. Boop, and boop. Okay, doot. Yeah, okay. And then I do want to add some kind of like decorative nature to it, right? So what if we do something like... nope, come on. Something like that. Maybe. Okay, and then we can kind of like... I wish they were like triangle blocks or something that you could put on, you know? How many torches I got? I should set my minimum number of torches to higher, but then again... Oh, hey, you guys are back. Okay, it's a work day already. Man, that was an easy night. Y'all, this is going so well. Hire a new colonist. And yeah, we definitely need more beds, so I think it is time to start doubling up. So, let us grab some planks and some straw. Let's build a bunch of beds. And we are going to go and start doubling up these beds. I've been putting it off for a while because I like what it looks like when you have actual beds, but who cares? Y'all are all sleeping in the same bed. You're like little dwarves. Snow White and the 7 little dwarves. Okay. Doot and doot. We'll leave that space open, actually. Can I pick you back up? Oh. There we go. Oh, and then we gotta have the Harry Potter bed. This is for the child that lives under the stairs. Okay, and... Doot. Okay. And finally, boop, and boop. And there we go. That's all the beds that I got. Cool. Harry Potter bed. I'm the worst. I don't even know if anyone can actually get into that bed. Well, actually, you know what? I bet if I... let's see. Yep, you can totally get in that way. That's so silly, and yet I kind of love it. So that's totally going to be a thing. So we're actually going to do this. And we'll see if anyone can actually get in there to sleep on that bed. Because I love that. Okay, now, let's go check the shop and see if I can't get some flaxseed. Because if I can get some flaxseed, I can start getting some flax. We could start getting the fancy wood. So, you're saying you don't have enough coins? How many coins do I need? I need 100 coins. Gotcha. So this guy, we have him making as many coins as possible. Maybe I should make a second mint, you know? Like along this wall here, maybe? Because this guy, I think he can only make, like... I mean, he can't make a ton, is I guess what it comes down to. So, let's grab some gold. Let's grab some iron. He's at 29 now. The other question, though, is, like, do I really need that much money? I mean, once I have seeds, we're good to go. But I'll build another one. Why not? We have plenty of food. So let's go ahead and put one here and a crate here. And we're going to recruit another colonist to do that job. Okay, and then we will... We're only going to need one shop, I think. Let's build a crafter who works in here with this guy as well. So let's grab some of these. Let's build a workbench. Okay. Now, I know I may be getting a little ahead of myself here by being so cavalier with things. Oops. But I'm bold. I'm a bold boy. Now, let's recruit a colonist for that job as well. And then lastly, let's get some... let's get another guard. Just in case, right? I think we're doing fine. But just in case, I would like to hire another guard. So, banner tool, recruit a colonist. Now we're good. Food, we're still going to only be up to 160 a day. That ain't no problem. Ooh, I should increase my arrow production maybe. Although it hasn't really been running out, it still could be a smart idea. And here's another thing I'd like to do. Just, again, working on the accents on this building here. Let's put this all this stuff back. Let's grab some of this stone. I'm so glad we're producing stone and bricks and everything else. Let's start working on like a design that I think will be a nice, like, again, kind of like an accent kind of deal here. So if we do like a diagonal kind of thing here. And where's some plaster? Let me make some more plaster. We got a couple plaster blocks. Okay, cool. Come here. Doot. And maybe, yeah, we have like a giant window kind of deal. Lets in some light. Okay, and then... Where are you going, buddy? Walking over that. Who do you think you are? Oh, he's the... It's so funny. It's like... the pathing doesn't take into account where crates are. Or when they're looking for a crate, it doesn't take into account things that are in the way of the crate. Because this crate would have been the quicker one for him to go to. He instead walks all the way inside. And over to that crate. No, yeah. So I'm going to give them another crate right here. Hopefully that will help mitigate that problem. But that's something that I hope gets fixed eventually. So we have something like this. Okay, you see. Okay. And let me just kind of make sure I double check this. And then I think after this we're going to work on our the guard posts. I would like to do that. So, flat, and then 1, 1, 1. Okay. And so it's like 1, do. Come on. Do. Oops. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, so something like that. Yeah. Hit. Okay. So then, oh man, that's looking like weird, but I'm okay with it. And let's think... Because this isn't going to be the roof. This is just the top floor right there. And so I'm going to just continue like more plaster. So it's really more like a decorative kind of thing that I got going on there. So it's going to be more like that. I'm just going to do this real quick. So it's going to be something like that. So it really is more of like a decorative design-y element rather than a than some kind of roof situation. And then, oh, wrong. And then where did I do it? I did it, yeah, straight out from there. Okay, so it'll be like, doot. I can even do something like this if I wanted to. How does that look? Let's look at it over here more. Again, just trying for some kind of designy element kind of stuff. Nah, we don't need that. We don't need that part of it. Okay. Doot and doot. Okay, it goes right up to the wall, which is actually not a bad thing, I don't think. And so, yeah. Okay. I'm cool with it. So we got more work to do on that guy, but that's fine. I wanna move on. Let's work on these guys. So let's think. They need a floor for sure. So I'm gonna have to leave. I don't know what happens if you take the floor out from underneath the guard. I guess now is as good a time as any to figure it out. What kind of floor do we want? Oh, we got 73 coins, so we're almost where we can actually get some flaxseed, so that'll be nice. We'll get that started the next day. What do the bricks look like as the floor, actually? I wonder. It's not bad. It's going to be an expensive floor. Let's get some planks going on. Let me grab all the bricks, if I can. No? Okay. We'll just do a plank floor for now. Doot. And doot. Let me get some torches up. Okay. And you know what I should do in each of these? We should have stairwells that can get us up onto the roof as well. Yes. Or not on the roof, onto the wall. Yeah. That's a plan. Okay. So, wood coming all the way out to here. Something like this. Doot. Perfect. So we're going to build it on this side first. And then once we have it working, we'll mirror it on the other side. So let's just kind of mess around with the style. Doot. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, he lost his job. Dang, so it killed the quiver. So yeah, definitely it's going to mess with my job situation. He's coming back. All right, cool. So it's as simple as doing that to get him. So I'll wait until morning to do that for the rest of them. Okay, let's get some more wood. Man, having the dude doing the logging and having the dude doing the mining that gets us the stone, that gives us so much more time to spend just like building stuff. It's great. More torches. Okay, so then if this wood floor is here, let's build some stairs like here. So something like this. This. Does that work? Yeah, that'll work. Cool. I can see you out there, Zomble. Hello. I'm gonna start lighting up the wall just a little bit. Hiya! We need to build a grand entrance as well. Hi guys. How you doing? Hey. Hey. Any more torches? Of course I got more torches. Thank you, crafters. Hey. Hey. All right, there we go. That's my official method of making sure to evenly space these things. Hey. 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 And we're good. Okay, cool. Look at all those zombies, man. My goodness. They're all just like sitting over there, just like trying to get in. It's great. Let's just pick them off. Ping. 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 Yep. My gosh, look at that. It's incredible. How are you doing at the entrance? Doing okay? It looks like we're doing okay. Yeah, a lot of the zombies just kind of get confused, it seems. Maybe it's because I'm up on the wall. Maybe they usually make it all the way to the front. I don't know. But look at that. My goodness, y'all. So many zombies. Okay, so I think we'll try and get our flax field right here. It might be butted up right against this wheat field, which I know might be visually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and it's not even going to be the full size, which is unfortunate. Although I might be able to do like a 5 by... like a 7 by 15 or something. It'll be a weird shaped farm. And I can do the same thing over here. Let's see. Okay. Still need these on the inside. All right. So let's continue with this. Doot, 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 doot. So you can get inside over here. And that way our guards have a long time to deal with enemies if they're trying to come around the back. Right? Let's get rid of that. So if enemies try and sneak around the back, they've got all this time for these guys to take them out. And then we build a second floor, right? And on the second floor, we could have even more guards up here if we wanted to. If I just did a little bit of this action, right? So now these guys have like kind of a roof over their heads. Dude. Okay. And we'll get another light down in here. And then let's, now that we have the opportunity, I'm going to take these two quivers. We're going to put one here. We're going to put one here. We're going to take out that space. Oh, I need another bow, don't I? Gosh darn it. There you go. Okay. And same deal here. There we go. And he should, I think, go straight for the job, right? Yep. Cool. And then I can actually do this. Perfect. So then I can build these up kind of like a little tower, you know? So if I'm going to have more guys kind of standing here, and really I'd like them also to face outward. So then what we'll do is we're going to actually extend this part of the wall out like that. And it's like I could do the same here. Like I could have this also have like a kind of ceiling over this part. But I like the idea of, well, let's think. How do I want that grand gate to look? For now, I'm going to leave this part off. We're going to have it still be flat in here. I feel like it'll be easier for guards to hit things like that. So, let's head back up here. If I extend this out this way, then guards can also stand on this wall and kind of like shoot out at the enemies. So that'll be good. Get rid of this torch real quick. And let's think about maybe a roof on these guys. By that I mean like a flooring here. So let's grab some of these planks. Let's do a little something like this. No, come on. Oh, is there a torch? Oh, there's a torch. Okay. So maybe I should get rid of this and make it all planky. Just for continuity's sake. Do. Okay. Oh, torches. All right, so these guys actually have a short roof. It's a very squat place in here, as you can see. It's not the most exciting, but it'll do. Let's get the torches maybe here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Whoops. Not on there. On here, I think. Actually, they look cooler on the walls. Like this. It's a little cozy in here. It's a little cozy. Okay, cool. And then if I were to put a roof right there, it wouldn't work out. So we'll just go like that. Okay, so now we've got a space up here where we can have a second set of guards, and I can build this up to be more like a tower kind of situation. So let's do that. So if I were to say that this is going to be the part where they can also see out again, then it'll be something like this. Something like this. Okay. And then that gives them the space to fire through. And it goes like that. And I just want to see what this looks like from the outside so I can figure out how I want to make it look like a tower. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry for the rough cut there. You can't pause in this game. At least I don't know how to. And I had to go into the door real quick, and I had to exit out. So let's get back to doing what we were doing. Okay. And are we extending out? No, we're going straight across. Okay, cool. So something like this. We got a stone? Give me one stone. All right, cool. Oh, we have enough coins for flax seeds. Give me them flax seeds. Sir? Sir? You buying flax seeds yet? Come on. Oh, you need 200 coins for 100 flax seeds. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we're still going. Okay. So we got these little like kind of boxy looking towers. They're not the most pretty of things. But I think once we've got them down, we can kind of pretty them up a little bit on the exterior, you know? Put a coat of paint on them, if you know what I mean. Oh, and let's leave this spot open, actually, as being the way out onto the wall. And we can actually do this whole thing, right? Where we actually have a walkway. And we can even put some little, I don't know what you call them. It's the little, you know, the things where, let's see, if we put it like right here, where it's like you have like a, here. It's hard to explain, so let me show. This is where I want it. Okay. Just trying to mark out the spot. So like these kind of things, right? And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You know, you see these on castles and stuff, whatever you call them. I want to say the word parapets, but I don't think that's correct. I don't know. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ramparts, maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it? Come here. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so like these kinds of things, right? So that's kind of neat. Makes it a little more castle-y looking. I'll probably need to go dig out some stuff. But like in here, what I can do is I can actually do something maybe along these lines. Like put a little... Nope. Come on. Put like a little brick roof over the edge here, right? Just make it a little bit schmancier. Man, the guys up top aren't going to be able to see any enemies down below here. But they will probably be able to see enemies out this way. I could even do it like this, where they could like stand in between, like that. That could be kind of neat. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. But either way, I do want to put a nice roof on top of it as well, made of brick, that I think will make it look a little bit cooler. But yeah, what if we did do something like that? A little more open. Just playing around at the moment, kind of testing out what looks nice. Okay. And then do I like... See, the thing is, I like the way that this looks from this side. I think, like, okay, that's kind of neat. Got that little roof over there. But then from this way, this angle, it looks terrible. Right? Even if I do it like this. Yeah, I do not like that at all. Okay. So maybe we just leave it like this. Or maybe I figure something else out when we have a couple of other different types of blocks. Okay. So, we haven't quite finished everything I wanted to get done today, obviously. I think what I'll probably end up doing is we're going to finish this one here, and then I will finish the rest on my own. And that way y'all don't have to like put up with me building the same thing twice. And next time we'll also finish that guy, because that'll be a nice space for us to put a couple more structures and buildings and things. Do we have any flax seeds yet? No. Tomorrow we should have enough gold coins for flax seeds. So that'll probably be next episode will be us making flax. So that'll be nice that we'll be able to interact with a whole bunch of new blocks pretty much right from the start next episode. So I'll just quickly light it up. Okay. So if we do something like what I want to do is I want it to be, come on, don't fall, please. Okay, there we go. Something like this, okay? And I want it to be kind of like a pyramid-shaped type roof. Come on, why don't you go put this thing on there? And then same. Okay, cool. Now we should be good. You can't hold shift to, like, not fall off like you do in Minecraft, so I'm always like, ugh. And at this point, for some of y'all, because I know this is a question that has been asked, I think, every episode in the comments, so I just want to clarify. No, this is not a Minecraft mod. This is a completely separate game. It is available on Steam in early access. I get that it looks a lot like Minecraft. Some people call it like, oh, it's a ripoff of Minecraft or whatever, which I don't know if that's fair, because if we're going to be honest, Minecraft is a ripoff of another game called Infiniminer. But to call anything a ripoff in the world of games is like, I don't know, all games are ripoffs of other games, right? Every platformer is a ripoff of Mario, which is a ripoff of other games, etc. So anyways, I wouldn't call it a ripoff. I would say that it definitely benefits from the success of Minecraft, no question, because of the visual style that it's got. But I don't necessarily think that there's anything wrong with that. I think if you make a good game and someone else makes a game similar to yours, that's just, as they say, the imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. I think that that's absolutely true in this case. Okay. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to trust that my guards are going to get everything done. So it's not going to be truly pyramidal because this is not a fully square space in here. Yeah, they're still not making it in, right? Okay, good. But I think it'll look nice. Doot. And I'll get some more torches up here in just a second, and then we'll take a look at it from the outside once it's daytime again. Okay. Doot. Nope, one less. Okay, cool. So then let's get a couple more torches. Aw, yeah, son. Aw, yeah. Number one on top. Perfect. Okay, now I gotta get down. Let's go out here. Let's go out here. Whee! And let's go out here. Okay. Now, let's light this up a little bit. This up a little bit. Yeah! I like that! I like that. That looks like a real little thing. I might need to, like, I don't know. Do something like this. Yeah, what if I do it like this? Because they probably don't need to shoot this way anyways. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Let me get back in there. I need to take out that, let me take out this thing. We don't need that anymore. If we do something like this, maybe that'll look nice. You know? Like I said, I can actually put guys like in these windows, and they'd be able to face out and shoot more dudes. Yeah, they would totally be able to take out guys that are like coming up like that. Like I'm about to. Oh, whoops. 3. Kablamo. Whammo. Whammo. Shazammo. Out of ammo. Just kidding. I have plenty. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right. Let me, in the front, we'll leave that area like perfectly open so that those guys can still fire with their full range of motion. But on the inside, we'll, even, what if I do it even like this? Hold on. Ideas. We're going to try this from a visual standpoint. I know that I'm running out of time, so I'm going to be working on this a little bit in between episodes, probably like refining it. But what if I did it like this? Like it looks like internal pillars. You know what I mean? Something like that. And same here. And here. Okay, something like that. Let's see what that looks like from the outside. See, I feel like that looks really neat because it's a very different kind of, it gives it depth. Like literally it gives it some depth. I dig that. Okay, and then I think the only last thing that I would like to do with this structure, and my apologies that your back's right up against the wall here, dude, but you're fine, is I would like, although that does block his line of sight for if zombies got around, but zombies ain't getting around, you kidding me? The only last thing I would like is I kind of want like some kind of accent on the edges here. So like brick, could work. But kind of like I did the corners over on that building, I would like something similar to that here. What if we did like something like just around the outside of it? I just want to see what this looks like. Something like that. Gives a little contrast as well. Could even extend that right up to about here, maybe. Oops. And I could even do these kinds of things. Now that the wall is up like that, I could like every other one of these pillars kind of do that little kind of deal. Give it a little more depth. And then obviously this pillar, since it's at a corner, it needs to come out a little bit further. I kind of dig that. Maybe an extra one of these. I know that that's my sand marker, but I know it's there. I kind of like something like that. I don't know. We're working through ideas. So anyway, I got to be getting to the end of this episode, y'all. I got other videos to record, and this episode is probably over an hour or near an hour long anyways. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to work a little bit on some pathways, and I will finish some of these buildings in between episodes. So when I record the next one, I'll mirror this tower over on this side, and then we can start working for more stuff. Because like I said, one of the things I need to do now is I need to go mark out the distances that we can actually build to, the 75 blocks far, just so we have an idea. Because essentially, I need to extend my base way far that way, and probably a good distance that way, and an okay distance that way. Because where our banner is right now, it is kind of, it's pushed into one of the corners, so that means that we're giving up a huge portion of our potential building space if it is the banner that determines how far out we can build. But beyond that, we now are getting to a point where it's like, okay, I need to start giving people jobs so that we can just hire more people. We got plenty of space. We have plenty of food built up, so we can really just make some decisions about, where do we want to add people, what kinds of cool buildings could be built. I mean, really, what I would like to do is get so many people that the zombies are just like out of control. So we'll be working on that for sure. And oh my gosh, now that we're getting stone bricks made for us, this is incredible. Oh, it's incredible, y'all. Well, with that, y'all, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please be sure to give the video a like, a favorite, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, obviously. And, your continued support is much appreciated on this series. With all that, my name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time. All right, y'all, I just had an idea last minute as I was finishing up. What about something like this, where we do a moat situation, okay? All right, get a moat going on. And then we do, like, we have the bricks kind of holding everything up. And then we have, like, stairs up into here. Okay. Doot, doot. This kind of situation. All right. And then we dig it down so that, like, the moat is there and there's only one, like, bridge that you can cross. Yeah. Yeah. I like this idea. I like having a moat. Something like this. Okay. And then we dig this all around the whole place. Anyway, we're going to work on that maybe a little bit next episode after we get our flax stuff going. It'll probably be the kind of thing that I do a time lapse for, is me running around setting up the moat. But can you imagine? Can you imagine? Something like that. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah.